Harry Box for the Technical Trader at TechTrader.com. It's Monday, August the 28th. A good start to the week for the markets as they had a strong afternoon, not only surge, but close near the upper end of the range. Lots of stocks are popping. Some of our swings are doing well too. Let's take a look at one of them, AEHR, which had come down quite a bit from the mid-50s to the high 30s. Actually got down to about 30, near 39. Today popped 238, or about almost 6% on 1,000,001. It's not a heavily traded stock, but it's closed right at the moving averages, just beneath resistance. If I can take it above today's high, say over 46, I think you'll see mid-50s and then maybe low to mid-60s. Keep your stops on the 37.5. Up next is ARDX, which popped out of falling, declining tops line, and looks like it may have gotten right to the high we had in June when it reached 426. Today high 427, finished 421, so right up there, and it's a new closing high, highest level since May. So this base may be about to be completed, and let's keep a close tab on this one for a run to 5 and then 6. CABA went through multiple tops today. It's taken months to get through here. It finished closed above it. I'm looking for a follow through. That happened late in the session today, so we're looking right now. Let's see 17 and near 20. Carvana looks like after that big run, the best that the bears could do with this one is just consolidate it, bring it back down, some sort of I would have to call that a falling flag or channel. But notice how it held price support at 34 3/4 and the 50-day moving average also down there in the same level. Today popping above a 2-week resistance level. Now looking for a retest of the high 50s and then mid-60s. The DBRG, which I put out as a swing and then it backed off and kind of got regrets about it, came on nicely today, jumping 95 cents or almost 6%. We traded nearly $1 million. And it's one of the highest closes we've seen in this stock. If we can get this now above 1760, I believe we'll see 19 and 21. FNGR, put a swing back on this one today. I just love the way it's developing. After a long, after the decline, it took 6-7 months. It broke out, retested. We had a swing on it there and there, and now I'm putting a third swing on it for a move this time to about 715, and then 9 3/4 10. GDC popped today. It popped through 2 moving averages and two levels of resistance to go from 254 to 534. But it did pull all the way back to 357, still up $1.03 or 40%, 45 million traded. Let's see if there's a follow through on this one as it's pulled back to near the breakout point. If it does keep going, targets are 6 and 10. Genius, well, it popped out of a beautiful wedge today with a breakaway gap. It finished at 227, up 81 cents, a 55% gain. 103 million shares traded, 111 actually was the total volume, including pre-market. You can see the breakout here, and a lot of room to run. I would not be shocked to see 4.5 3/4 near term. That's a double from here. HNRG, coal stock breaks through to new multi-year highs. You can see the breakout here. I'm not looking for an extension to 14 and then 18. INOD popped out of the wedge. This is a tech trader swing. It popped from 1309 to 1520, but backed off to 1372. Only up 13 cents on a day, but it looks like it's breaking out. My targets are 16 and 20. PPSI came through its declining top line, backed off to 50 as it reaches high 757 and closed 743. Nevertheless, still up about 9 1/4%. I believe this is on its way to test 8 3/4 and then 9 3/4. TSHA, a very powerful looking pattern after the breakout. An ascending bull wedge tells me this is headed towards 3 and then 4. ULBI tech trader swing, which popped and then pulled back to retest. Today, snapped back 56 cents or 6%. Volume was pretty low, it's thinly traded, but if this gets going, we could see 12 bucks. VFS, one of the monsters in the midway of late. Check this out, folks. 7 days. That's all it took for it to go from 1161 to 93 today. there's still a possibility the stock could be $110, $120. But be careful. Today's low, every day the low is going to be your stopping point. On this one, under 74.5. And finally, XPEV, one of our old swings, and a recent tech trader reedition. When I saw this island reversal near the 50-day moving average, and then a little mini inverse head and shoulder breakout, nice follow through today, another 5.5%, 25 million traded today, and I think the stock is going to be headed up towards targets at 21.24. That's it for now. This is HB out. Have a great evening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Night, everybody.